is going on, people? Welcome.
Jeez.
Welcome to episode 17 of the Lace 'em Up podcast. It is May 9th. Bro, 17 episodes. Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
First off. Second off, KB, why the hell are we wearing sunglasses today?
Me, I got into a fight. I don't know about you.
Shut up, bro. What fight did you get into? Yo, this is a segment KB came up with, bro. We're rocking the sunglasses because the sports world is crazy. Whenever, we're just going to be goofy. Whenever the sports world is going crazy, whenever the lights are shining bright, we'll rock some sunglasses. Corny, I know. But we'll do what we do. It's your idea, no?
You're claiming that now. I never said all that.
I'm claiming that now. Okay, should I tell the real reason why we're wearing sunglasses?
Tell the real reason.
Yo, listen, I was rocking sunglasses because I didn't want to let my brother down. I tried to come up with some excuse, and he said, nah. He said, nah, you bird. So now look, witness his eyes. Look at them eyes. Y'all know what that is. Anyway, forward to the next one.
This guy said forward.
About to get canceled. Yo, so,
anyways, back to the shades because I like them.
Yeah, sure, because you like them. Here, I'll join you back again, Just so
See, you're a bean, bro. You're a bean.
Should I not wear them or should I wear them? Here, I'll wear them like this.
Do whatever you want. It's a free country. Always remember that, kids. It's a free country. Do whatever you want.
I'll run with you. So we both look like idiots who wear sunglasses inside.
Nah, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Okay.
Don't speak for me.
So how about you speak on the stars of the week?
My fucking star. Thomas Tuschel. Est-ce que tu connais Thomas Tuschel?
I don't know who the hell that is.
How do you not know who that is?
I don't know who he is.
That's my Chelsea squad manager. My head coach. Thomas Tuschel.
Okay.
You see what he's been doing to the world?
I see.
You see what my Chelsea boys have been doing to the world?
I see.
It was a great week for us. It was a great day for us, especially today. Man City had a chance to freaking clinch the Premier League title. But my Chelsea boys said, nah, y'all gonna have to wait for that.
So you're thinking there. We'll dip into that. We'll hold on. Yo, for me, start of the week, shout out to the mans, the current GOAT of hockey, Connor McDavid. Wow. Tonight, the man just hit 100 points in 53 games. Just to put that into perspective, if you hit 100 points in a full 82 game season, you're insane. Ridiculous player. This guy that's borderline 2 points per game, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Shout out to Connor McDavid. Incredible. Star of the week. Alright, brother. Toss us into to some soccer news. Take us through it.
Alright, so how I was getting started earlier. My Chelsea boys, we play Man City today. Premier League. There's like 2-3 games left in the season. Man City's way ahead though. Chelsea's now third. Man U is second. We got 64 points. Man U got 67. Let's hope Man U drops a game tomorrow, so Chelsea can make it to second place.
This guy wants Champions League, BPL. He wants it all.
Right, it's because no one expected the Chelsea boys to make it wherever the fuck they are right now. You didn't expect Chelsea in the Champions League final.
Neither did you.
Facts, but it's a good thing when your squad's doing good, no?
Word, I hear you. I feel that. There
you go. Man City beat freaking PSG in the Champions League though. Mm-hmm. So, that was kind of sad. Mbappe didn't play. I wanted to cry.
4-1 on aggregate, bro. That's kind of rough for PSG.
It's kind of sad, but they got Neymar to re-sign next season, so they got him to freaking make an extension.
He might go back to Barca.
No. He signed his extension yesterday or something.
Oh, he did? He signed it?
Yeah, until 2025.
Oh, I heard this guy wanted to go back to Barca. Damn.
Nope.
Rumors. Fake rumors.
Oh.
But yeah, so that game was what? 1-1? No. What was the final of the PSG Man City game? The second leg.
Damn. Do I remember 2-0?
2-0 for them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was 2-1 in the first one. Yeah. 2-0. And then take us into your Tuschel, Monsieur Tuschel game.
Monsieur Tuschel, bro, he used to coach PSG last season.
Yeah, he's a Frenchman.
No, he's German.
Oh.
He's German. He brought PSG to the finals, right? So now him being at Chelsea, now bringing Chelsea to the finals, it's like he lost last year to Bayern. This year he has to deal with Man City. He's had Pep Guardiola's number in his back pocket. He knows how to handle that, man. So, like, they played twice in 2021. Now what is it? 2-0. We're doing our thing. We're doing our thing.
So you're saying Chelsea's taking that?
I mean, I'm saying the pressure's on Man City.
I agree with that. I do think the pressure's on Man City for sure.
I'm saying the pressure's on Man City. They like that's tough. We got them motherfuckers out the FA Cup. We just dealt with them in the Premier League. Now we got them next in the freaking Champions League final. If they lose again, like, damn, like.
Yeah, and Man City, the pressure is on them because this is their first Champions League final, bro. They finally made it. And like, you know, like I think we can both agree on paper Man City's the better team, but I don't know. My gut's feeling Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie to you, not to get you excited, but my gut's feeling Chelsea.
I mean, at the same time, like, I can't get, like, my brother was telling me how I can't get too happy today about today's win because KDB didn't play this, that, whatever. Like, but it's not like we didn't have a freaking starting 11 either. So, like, you know,
if Chelsea can beat Real, they can beat Man City. That's all I gotta say. If Chelsea can beat Real, they can beat Man City.
It's gonna be a fucking showdown.
Because if Real beat Chelsea and went to the finals against Man City, we'd be saying, oh, it's a tough matchup. Either or could win. Yeah. But, you know, because it's Chelsea, we're going to be like, oh, it's all Man City. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Yeah, so you're talked about Neymar signing his extension with PSG until June 2025. Damn, 30 mil. So you're not more excited than that about Chelsea winning, bro? Like, damn, you seem so chill. Like, what the fuck? I was expecting, like, some screams, some excitement and stuff, you know?
This guy wanted me to scream. What the fuck you want me to scream for, bro? I want that Champions League trophy. That's what I want. I'm amped right now that we fucked up Man City, but that's all I need, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I want that Champions League trophy. That's what I want.
All right, bro.
That's what I want. When I get that Champions League trophy, because now I want to talk my shit. When I get that Champions League trophy, it's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Just wait until May 29th. I have to stay chill. I can't party too hard.
If they win, whose Champions League final jersey are you getting from the Chelsea squad?
The Jersey plug has to listen to this.
Making him order that is just savage. It's just ruthless. That's ruthless. But wait, that's good. Let's not get too excited. But if you were to procure a jersey from, like, whose name is on the back? Who's the player you're getting for this?
N'Golo Kanté.
N'Golo.
Yeah, that's my man's, bro. That's my man's. That guy, bro.
He's the best player on the squad for sure.
Bro, that guy, bro. Like, I don't even know. He doesn't get tired.
He's a beast, bro.
He doesn't get tired, and he's the smallest man on the pitch. Like, he's just.
But size doesn't matter as much in soccer as other sports.
Yeah, but now motherfuckers are huge, bro. Like, them defenders, they're big, bro. And you got strikers that are also big too. And the fact that he can still, you know, do his thing. It's like he's still executing whatever the fuck he wants to do on the pitch.
Yeah.
No struggles.
He's one of the nicest defensive mids I've ever seen, for sure. He's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there. He's that I've watched. I'm trying to think of, like, some of the greats, but like a lot of my favorites, like, I think Kante's better than them. Like Matuidi comes to mind.
Yeah.
De Rossi comes to mind, but, like, you know, there's, like, Fabregas, but I'd say Kante is better than him too. Like,
Matuidi fell the fuck off though. That was an injury for him.
Yeah.
It was an injury for him.
De Rossi fell off real quiet too. Like, but him, it was, like, slow. It was like a very slow decline until you just forgot about him.
Yeah.
But, like did he retire yet? I think he retired last year. But yeah, I mean clearly because Homa got slapped up recently too. So.
The motherfuckers haven't been anywhere to be seen, bro.
All right, bro. So let's finish that off. What's the Champions League prediction, bro? Who's winning that?
Do you want me to get against my boys?
You're picking Chelsea?
Oh, come on, man. What kind of question is this?
Yo, to tell you the truth, bro.
What kind of question is this?
To tell you the truth, bro, I'm with you on this one. I think I'm picking Chelsea, bro.
Oh, shit, bro.
I think I'm picking Chelsea. Like,
oh, shit,
bro, my gut's just telling me it's them, bro. I don't know why. I know Man City's the better team. I know I shouldn't bet against Man City. They're the better team. They have a lot to lose. Like, they got to come out and crush Chelsea, bro, because this is their first Champions League final. They've been waiting for this for years. Pep has been waiting for this. They need to win it, but I don't know. My gut's telling me Chelsea, bro.
At the same time, the schedule for Chelsea right now is extremely packed. Like we got two finals. No, we got one final and two final league games within the next, and then Champions League final within this next like 2-3 weeks. So it's gonna be like we already got one injured man. So I feel like if my men stay healthy, we got this. If not,
yeah. I mean, like, where are they league position?
Third.
To be in Champions League. Wait, if you finish out of the top 5, but you won the Champions League, are you still invited to the Champions League next year?
We were debating that earlier today, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm not 100% sure.
Because if you are, I don't think you are, though. I think you have to finish in the top 3.
Yeah, so that's what
that's
the
so
issue was.
dumb, though. You should get, like, a buy-in if you won the league.
That's what I was saying.
If you won Champions League. But yeah, I would have said if that was the case, then I would have just... If I'm Chelsea, I'm just like, fuck the league games. Like, fuck the league games. I'm not starting my starters.
Yeah, but it's only the first 3 that make it to the Champions League the following year.
Yeah, so they have to. That's unfortunate.
Exactly.
That's unfortunate. Anyway, so we're going with Chelsea for that one.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Let me hop into some NHL stuff real quick, and then we'll move on to some NBA. So, quick shout-outs. We already shout out McDavid, 100 points in 53 games. Absolutely ridiculous. I kind of want to search, like, highest point per game pace.
Connor fucking McDavid, 53 games, 100 points. So, is he going to pass Gretzky, or what is it going to be, bro?
I don't think that record is kind of untouchable.
No. But he's just going to finish as one of the greats because of the shit that he's accomplished on the ice.
Oh, I think... Oh, shit, bro.
What?
McDavid is 4th all-time in point per game.
Okay.
After, and like that doesn't surprise me because Lemieux and Wayne Gretzky are like pretty much average 2 points per game for their whole career, but he averages 1.408 points per game, which is pretty ridiculous. Crosby's pretty high up there too, like low key. Funny enough, he's 1.2, but he's 7th. But Connor McDavid's 4th, and he's still young, you know. But this season. Let me see. Most points per game in one NHL season.
Jeez. Of all time, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, of all time. Okay, so this one's not that high. I mean, 22nd all time. But is this season, though? Like, that's my question. Like, it's not telling me what year. Anyway.
This motherfucker Connor McDavid.
Still, though, it's pretty ridiculous because all these other guys that are on the list are from, like, the 80s and shit, where, like, the goalkeepers back then were not the same. So, not to discredit, like, Gretzky and stuff, but, like, the goalies back then were not this quality, bro. Like, goalies actually know how to fucking make a save. Before, it was kind of just you had pads strapped to you and you just jumped in front of it and tried your best.
Yeah, but the players are not the same either.
The players are not the same either. Like, even Wayne Gretzky himself has said players are more talented today than he ever was. Yeah. But but it's all about like how talented you were in your era, like comparative to everybody else you played against, how good you were. That's what makes you a GOAT, because whatever technology and lessons and skills that existed at the time, you were that far above everyone else. So like when we talk about like GOAT conversations, I feel like you can't talk about, because bro, who the fuck knows, bro? Maybe in the future we're gonna have bionic legs and shit, and people are going to be allowed to play with that. Like, you don't even know, bro. Like, who knows? Might be able to put that, maybe Elon's chip that you're gonna put in your head, you can remove pain receptors or some shit. Who the fuck knows, bro? Who knows? Like, so technology and like healing and all that, like, bro, stem cell technology is already a thing. When that becomes like something that's not for the rich and wealthy, and like, like it's easily accessible and stuff, that's gonna be a whole different game changer. Like you could keep a man young forever. Like, like there's so many dumb things that come with like just advancing technology and health and stuff. So I feel like it's unfair to be like, oh, because you didn't have that technology, like you're not as great, so you're not allowed to be in the convo. I feel like that's not fair. It should always be you in comparison to your peers at the time. That's what measures you as a GOAT. So if you're 50% better than everyone else who played in your era, and the guy who's the best now is only 20% better than everyone else who played in his era, then you're better than him, because you were that much better than your peers at the time. That's how I feel this GOAT conversation should go.
That's a strong statement right there. That's a strong statement right there.
Thank you, brother.
Good job.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Anyway, so McDavid 100.53 games. Mentioned already. Insane. Shout out Auston Matthews. 40 goals in right now. I don't know how many games they've played, but we've already clinched first place in the North Division. So last week we clinched playoffs. This week we clinched first place, so we're going to face the worst team. And it might be Montreal, and we just slapped up Montreal like 2 games straight. So, I don't know. Montreal, if I'm Montreal, I'm worried. I'm concerned. Concerned.
Wait, the Leafs are first, who's second?
I don't think anyone's clinched second yet. North Division.
It's not North Division, goddamn.
Yeah, people are already coming up with excuses because it's the Leafs. They're like, oh, weakest division in NHL history and stuff. Like, it's not the strongest division. Don't get it twisted, but... Yeah, the Oilers are looking like they're going to clinch that. The Oilers are in second. The Jets are in third. Montreal's in fourth.
Oh, yeah.
But those top 3 teams are clearly the best teams.
Yeah. Let Connor do his thing. Let Connor do his thing.
Damn, bro. We cooked the division, though. 76 points, 35 wins. We got 35 wins. The Oilers are second with 33. They have 1 more game to go. And then the Jets are 28 wins. So the Leafs and Oilers are pretty far ahead of the pack. But yeah, pretty crazy. I kind of want to take a look at the other divisions. Let's see. Oh, damn. Yeah, the Leafs are nice, but I'm looking at some of the other divisions. Some of these other teams went in.
That's why people are already coming up with excuses and shit.
Bro, the Golden Knights are 39 wins in 54 games. That's pretty crazy. Avalanche got 36, which is nice. Penguins 37. Oh shit, Pittsburgh made that comeback. I haven't even been paying attention to these other divisions, bro, but yeah, Penguins, Capitals, Bruins in the East. Oh shit. Carolina was doing nice too. Yeah, people ain't wrong though. Our division is looking kind of weaker, but we also have less teams in the North Division than the other divisions.
Oh well.
So
I guess we're gonna have to see how the playoffs are gonna play like.
Yeah, we will. Damn, the Lightning finished third in their division. That's kind of fucked. Yo, these playoffs are gonna be kind of crazy. Like, I'm looking at the teams. All the teams that are making it in, like, I know are pretty nice. Like, maybe like 2 teams in all of these top 3 that are like borderline. But these NHL playoffs about to be a good time. I'm honestly only worried about like I'm looking at teams. I'm not worried about the first 2 rounds because I don't care about a single Canadian team. I'm not worried about them. Of course, it's sports. Anything can happen. But
facts.
But yeah, in the West Division, Golden Knights are scary. Avalanche are scary. I'm not worried about the rest. East Division, Bruins are third, But like I'm not for some reason like I'm not worried about the Penguins or the Capitals who are first or second, but I'm worried about the Bruins just because it's the Bruins and like we know our history. But I don't know. Those three teams are all tough though. Penguins, Capitals, Bruins. But I'd say Bruins are our main concern. Central, I'm not worried about Carolina or Florida, but I'm worried about Tampa Bay. But yeah, like the Leafs can beat any of these teams. They're good enough to beat any of these teams. We need to get fucking healthy though.
In the 7-game series, the Leafs can beat these teams.
Oh yeah, they can beat any of these teams. Any of these teams, like any of these teams, they could win. There's some that are obviously like 50-50s or you know maybe a little advantage to another team. Like honestly, the only team that like I look at and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't want to face them is Boston because it's Boston and they've cooked us 3 times in the playoffs. You know, like I don't even know if it's because they're better or worse at this point. It's literally just because it's the Bruins and like there's just that history there. You know, it's like LeBron told, you know, like it's just a stress. Like it's like when are we gonna beat those guys? But everyone else, I'm not worried about, and I'm not worried about the first 2 rounds. Once again, bro, I could see these guys losing to the fucking Oilers in the second round or something. You know, like I could see it happening. They need to make it out of the first round this year, though. They need to make it. If they don't make it out of the first round this year, bro, I swear to God, I swear to God.
Yo, with a team like that, I would expect your hopes to be higher than that, bro.
Bro, my hopes are down because they haven't made it out of the first round in years, and like they made the playoffs since 2016, and they keep losing in the first round.
Yeah, but like, that team hasn't been that nice since 2016.
Yeah, no, this is the nicest Leaf team I've ever seen in my life. This is the nicest Leaf team I've ever seen in my life. Like, they're nice as fuck. Like, ridiculous team, solid team. We need to get healthy though. We need Zach Hyman. We need Nick Foligno for the playoffs. Bogosian would be nice to get back too. We need all those guys back ASAP.
Did Nylander get injured today?
I don't think so. I didn't see anything. I didn't get a notie about him being injured. I didn't watch the game today because like I wanted to watch the UFC. But anyways, also one last shout out to Ryan Miller who played his last game. If you don't know who Ryan Miller is, pretty legendary U.S. goalie. If you're a Leafs fan from late to early 2000s, you know this guy was a Leaf killer. We could not score on this guy, so shout out to him. Respect to him. Long lengthy career. I don't know if he won a gold medal or not. I don't think so. But anyways, one of the best U.S. goalkeepers ever. Shout out to Ryan Miller. So into the big news in the NHL this week. So my brother, I sent you clips. You saw what Tom Wilson did to Artemi Panarin.
Yeah.
When he slammed his ass on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you saw the chaos that ensued afterwards. So, Tom Wilson, regular offender. He honestly, he's the type of enforcer that could survive in the game today because, yeah, he hits and he fights and he does all that shit, but at the same time, he actually can score and put up points and things like that. So, he's a good player, but he does a lot of like stupid things. You know, il est agressif. He's a killer out there.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the Rangers and the Capitals had games back to back. First game, situation happens. There's a little battle in front of the net. Tom Wilson like punches like Vucevic in his is it Vucevic?
Vucevic, the basketball player?
Vucinovic. It's Vucinovic.
Oh, Vucinovic.
Yeah, Vucinovic in the shoulder, or some people were saying in the head, and then it starts a whole freaking line scramble. And Artemi Panarin, which is the star player of the team, and he's nice. You should actually watch his highlights. Nasty kid, nasty Russian mans. He comes and like jumps on the back of Wilson and like pulls him off his teammate, right? Which is like, there's nothing wrong with that. He's just trying to protect his teammate because Tom Wilson's being a fool. And then Tom Wilson grabs this guy, no helmet, boom, tosses him to the ice, like F's him up, and he just gets like 5 in a game. So 5 in a game means 5 minutes and a 10-game misconduct, which means like he's out of the game. Basically everybody was calling for this guy to be suspended, right, for a couple games, like you know, at least one game, and the NHL only fined him $5,000. And keep in mind, this is a repeat offender, and what he did was pretty messed up. Like, not only are you like roughing up a player, a star player, almost injured a star player, but he had no helmet and you still slammed into the ice and stuff. So pretty messed up. Like, this shit shouldn't slide.
Yeah.
So, you know, controversy in the NHL because there's the crazy people who who literally want to see these guys get effed up and like fighting and hitting and all that crazy stuff, which like I like that shit too, but as long as it's done safely, you know, we're not trying to give someone mental problems for the rest of their life, you know, like
they're gonna stop fighting eventually.
Put them in a wheelchair. I mean, they already barely fight, bro. How many fights have you seen this season? Like 3? Like, you know, they barely fight. They used to fight like every game back in the day. But yeah, so fine $5,000, and then New York was not happy about it. Not happy at all about it. Rightfully so. So next game, it's a back-to-back game. New York said, alright then, we'll take this situation into our own hands. Within the first 5 minutes. Within the first 5 minutes of the game.
It was a bang out.
7 fights. 7 fights. Literally one clip. It's like all 3 forwards at the face-off line drop their glove and start fighting each other, bro. 7 fights within the first 5 minutes. The penalty box was packed. At this point, the players were sitting on each other's laps and shit. Like, you know, like they're Santa Claus. But yeah, Tom Wilson leaves the game with an injury, but people are basically saying like, yeah, he got out the game because they knew they were just gonna try to fuck him up all night. Like, even his fight, I think Smith was his name, just attacked him randomly and just like started going in on him and stuff. So it was a whole beef, whole fucked up situation. First of all, blame the NHL. Screw you guys. You should have fucking suspended him and none of this shit would have happened. But nah, you'll find him $5,000 repeat offender. You're dumb. And it's the end of the season too. Just suspend him for 2 games. The Capitals are second. Like, who cares? Like, literally damage control. So, and New York, like the team, makes a statement about George Peros, which is the head of player safety. So he makes the rulings, right? Like, they go to like court and then they do like a assessment of what happened, and then they decide if you get fined, suspended, this, that, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So George Peros, one thing you should know is that he was a former like enforcer, so one of those guys that you know, they don't exist anymore, but pretty much like the only reason this guy got put on the ice was to fight. Retired fairly recently. He actually got in a pretty messed up incident where like his head hit the ice and stuff, and they made him head of player safety. So basically New York was like made a whole fancy statement. I'm just gonna give you the Coles notes, but basically they're like, this guy should step down from his job. He's unfit for it, you know, like he's shit at his job.
Yeah.
And then people were like, oh shit, like, because the NHL don't like when people speak against them. Nobody speaks against the NHL.
Facts.
So the Rangers make that statement, and people were like, yo, these guys are gonna get fined like $1 million or something as a team, you know. But the thing is, New York is a pretty big franchise in the NHL, and you guys already fucked up. So like, you better not fuck up even more. So they fined them $250,000 to the team, which is still like a good amount of money. But it's kind of fucked up how all of this started because all you did was fine Tom Wilson $5,000 for injuring a star player. So honestly, just this whole debacle of a situation, had to go over it because it was big news in the NHL this week. NHL, do better. Please do better. And that's all I have to say about that.
Terry from the Lace 'em Up podcast has spoken.
Do you have anything to say about the situation, bro? You saw the clips.
I mean, that's why, but I believe they're gonna like ban fighting eventually. Like
they'll never do it because there's fans who specifically watch the games for that shit.
I know, but I feel like those fans are gonna like grow older too, and then they're gonna change it eventually. You know what I mean? Like that's getting fucked up. Like the consequences could be 10 times worse.
The game's so much faster now too, bro. Like you hit a player in a fucked up way, like they're going flying. These guys are skating like 40K an hour, some of them, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is kind of crazy.
It's fucked up.
Right. But anyway, alright, brother, take us into the NBA stuff.
Let's get it. Let's
roll through that. You know?
Let's get it. Anyways, Memphis played the Raptors tonight. It was a good game, dope game. You know, Pascal Siakam's been doing his thing. Gary Trent's playing. They had to rest Fred because, you know, like the season's basically done and these motherfuckers are not making the playoffs. So, they're looking at the draft lottery. My man's JV played against his old team, you know what I mean? He dropped 18 points, 21 rebounds, he did his thing. Surprisingly, this guy is playing well in Memphis. Like, it's a good fit for him. But I don't know if it was a good idea for the Raptors to, like, let him go or nothing like that, But
I mean, they let him go to get Marc Gasol and won a chip, so I think it was warranted.
I mean, on the long run, it's kind of whack. Like,
yeah, but who cares about the long run, bro? This is one thing I'll say in all sports: if you can win a chip, fuck the long run. I don't care if my team is trash for the next 10 years. Get me a chip. If the Leafs are trash for the next 10 years, but they win a chip this year, I don't care. I'm happy. Because they haven't won a cup since 1967, bro. Just get that shit out the way. God damn. Anyway.
My man Pascal got injured, shoulder strain. Didn't finish the game. Memphis ended up winning. Rodney Hood got injured, finger sprain. So now we're fucking...
That guy was healthy?
Yo, he's not. Okay, he broke his leg. He got a concussion. Like, he's not...
When is that guy not injured, bro? I didn't even know he was healthy again. I thought he was still injured. He played games for us? He played games for the Raps?
Why are you ripping my man's, bro?
Sorry, bro. Did he play games for us, though?
He did, bro.
Oh, man. I didn't even notice him, bro. Yo, I haven't noticed that guy since he got traded to the Cavs that one year. When they were trying to make a comeback.
Facts. that would have been a thing, though. But anyways. Any fucking ways. Next
that would have been a thing, bro. They had washed up Isaiah Thomas, washed up D Wade, but fucking Rodney Hood and Larry Nance. That was their cleanup,
Yeah, and my man's the Browns still bringing that squad to the fucking finals.
Did they go to the finals that year?
No, they got traded by the time they made it to the finals.
They didn't even make it to the finals. What are you talking about? Did they? Did the Cavs go to the finals that year? Nah, that was the year he was right before he left.
Right before he left? What? The Cavs didn't make it to the finals?
Did they? I don't know. No, they might have. I don't know.
They did, bro.
They did?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Anyway.
Next up, we got my man's Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook.
Hey, man, for as much as you can diss the man, he's now tied, and he's definitely going to pass that record for most triple-doubles in the league. So.
181 triple-doubles in the league, bro. This motherfucker is not playing. They played Indiana tonight.
Bro, the numbers he's been putting up recently, too, are not just any old regular triple-doubles, bro. I saw this guy put up a 21-assist triple-double. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like at this point, when people tell me he's stat padding, it's like I get that shit, bro, but like
nah, he's not stat padding in Washington, that's for sure. I'm taking that shit.
That shit back. Like you better take that shit back, bro. Because
I said that a long time ago, but like I'll rebuke old Terry's statement and take that shit back.
But anyways, that was a great game. He made 2 free throws at the end of the game to kill the game, and he had a block at the end of the game to make sure they get that dub. Bradley Beal dropped 50. Like, that backcourt is dangerous.
He got injured, though.
Yeah. These motherfuckers can do something, bro.
Are they in the play-in? Or in the playoff spot or in the play-in? No. They're, like, close to the bottom, no? Like, I swear they had a really rough season.
Some shit like that.
That sucks.
I know.
Happy for Russ, though.
Actually, no. They're in the play-in. They're 9th in the East. They're in the play-in. They're in the play-in.
We'll get into the play-in in a bit. Alright, bro. What's next, bro? Shout out to Russ.
Next we got my man's Cat talking shit, saying that there's no rookies in the league putting numbers the way Anthony Edwards is putting numbers. You know what I mean? So, what
is he talking shit though?
I mean, like,
is he talking shit though? There's an argument to be had there, my friend.
Facts.
There's an argument to be had there. If Ant wins it over Melo, I'm not upset.
I'm not upset either.
I'm not upset. Like, that's like, that can go either way.
Yeah.
If Melo wins it, but only those two though.
But that's only what I'm saying. But Melo, what surprises me the most about him is that he broke his wrist, bro. He broke his wrist. He came back and he's still putting up the numbers.
He is.
You know what I mean? So it's like, does he need Rookie of the Year? Or like,
I don't know. I also feel like LaMelo. Also, I think he has a much nicer team around him too. Like,
I mean, I don't know about that on paper. I don't know about that.
Really?
On paper, I don't know, bro.
Bro, who does the Timberwolves have?
D'Lo,
Cat.
Anthony Edwards, and Cat.
D'Lo, yeah, but D'Lo just came back though. D'Lo's been out the whole fucking season. He just came back. Okay, D'Lo,
yeah.
don't. Like,
I mean, yeah, like if we're saying
don't count Anthony Edwards. Take Anthony Edwards out because like that's not his teammates that he's working with. So D'Lo and Cat, bro.
Okay.
Melo. Who does Melo got? You got Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward.
Hayward, it's like we could easily say Gordon Hayward has been out like most of the season, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
has he?
Yeah, he hasn't been live in a minute, bro.
Why do I feel like I'm missing someone? I feel like they have someone else that was nice.
Devontae Graham, PJ Washington.
I don't know. I think the Hornets are a better team than
Miles
the Timberwolves.
Miles Bridges is out there. Like, yeah, I take the Hornets over the Timberwolves, but like, I feel like a healthy Timberwolves, a healthy Hornets in a 7-game series, Minnesota can take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minnesota's just a whole shit show though. But yo, Ant's good for them, bro. Though, like, I'll give Ant this. He definitely. Melo feels like a rookie, bro. Ant feels like this guy's been in the league. Like,
yeah,
you know, he feels
time.
like he's a vet, bro. Like, this guy talks like a vet, walks like a vet, plays like a vet. Like, you know, he doesn't give a fuck. I love that kid.
Anyways, my man's Melo, like I was just saying, finished 27 points last game. This guy did not score a single jump shot. The whole game.
In the paint?
All in the paint, floaters.
Ew, 0 for 7? Yash.
Like a single fucking jump shot, but this motherfucker finished with 27 points. How you do that? Anyways, quick mention. I want to give a shout out to a man I've been talking shit about like a lot. I don't know. I've been doing this a lot this season. My man's D.Rose. D.Rose. Julius Randle's out there doing dirt in fucking New York, but D.Rose, he's going unnoticed. Unnoticed. 54% from the field, 91% from the free throw line, 39% from the 3-point line. What? Those are D-Rose numbers. Those are D-Rose numbers.
Those are nice. Off the bench too, no?
Yup.
Yup. Shout out D-Rose, bro. Happy for him.
That's crazy. My man's D-Rose. D-Rose, you're doing your thing. Anyways, let's get into this playing shit. Let's get into this playing situation.
How do you feel about it?
The whole competition or the teams right now?
Just the playing. How do you feel about it? Like the whole competition. Do you like the idea? Do you not like the idea?
I mean, I kind of don't, but at the same time, a point was made where like it tells the players to take shit seriously from the get-go. Because we want to see competition all throughout the freaking season. Like, we don't want motherfuckers to just rest and not play and like not take the game serious, but like people actually spend their money to watch games and stuff. You know what I mean? So some people were saying
that's an awesome perspective to look at it from.
Yeah,
I actually didn't take that in. That's actually really cool when you think about it that way. Yeah. Basically, like if you don't finish top 6, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Top 6, then you have to play to make it into the playoffs. So it's like.
So 7 and 8 now have to play to make it in.
It's 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, but they play for 7 and 8 spot.
Oh yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like it was the top 8 that made it in before. Now they're playing for those last 2 spots.
Okay, so the loser. Okay, so 7 and 8 play against each other. And then the loser of 7 and 8 plays the winner of 9 against 10.
It's 7-game series.
No, it's 1 game. 1 game. So it's like if a motherfucker get hot,
Oh man.
Exactly.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Exactly.
Damn. You know what's funny? I saw LBJ was cheesed about it, and apparently he was all for it. Like before. Yeah. Like the last time when they asked him about it, like earlier on, he was all for it. But now that the Lakers have to do a play-in, he's like, whoever said this shit should be fired. Whoever come up with this idea should be fired.
So, I don't know if he was all for it at the beginning though.
I heard that he was. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like, I haven't seen the exact quote. I just saw like a couple places reporting on it, which like.
Yeah, it's like, because at the beginning he didn't say shit about it because like they were cruising, you know what I mean? And now,
bro, because he thought he was just gonna get in, bro. But now he's in the situation where he has to play for it, and he's like, fuck.
Yeah, but
my man's injured. AD's not completely healthy either. Like, They're in a tough spot, bro. They're in a tough. That's the only team in this whole playing situation that's like, damn, I feel bad for y'all. Y'all are kind of like in a fucked up situation. Everyone else is kind of like, yeah.
I'm like not worried about them. You know what I mean? Like I'm not worried about them. So for me, like right now,
Steph just dropped 50 and 3/4, bro. Like,
but Steph is gonna have to deal with Dennis Schroeder, KCP, LeBron, AD, and all.
Dennis Schroeder's out for 14 games. Didn't she say 14 days?
14 days.
How many more games are left in the season?
Playing starts in 9 days. By the time the playing starts, Dennis Schroeder's gonna be back. LeBron's gonna be back too. Like,
LeBron's already back, you know?
No, he sat down last 2 games. So like, you know, shit's not like it's tough because the game that he came back for, he didn't play like that nice. You know what I mean? More turnovers than usual. It wasn't the same. But once again, like my excuse is, you know, he has to get back in his groove. Like he's the king. You know, he gotta wait a little bit, get into his shit. But we'll see, bro. Right now, I'm playing. They have to face Golden State. So if it ends up being Lakers, Golden State in the playing game, ay. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how that goes, brother. Alright, man. Let's go into the final segment right here. Where we're at. We're at the finish line. UFC, boxing. Got a couple points here. You see the Jake Paul Floyd Mayweather drama?
Yeah, that's on bullshit, man.
I got your hat. I got your hat.
Jake Paul is such a fucking troll.
He's such a troll, bro. But like, he's so annoying though. Fucking, like, I know he's doing it just to start some shit because he wants to fight Floyd too. He's jealous of his brother. But but what a goofball, bro. What a goofball. And Floyd's so funny too. Floyd's all into it and shit. He's just like, yeah. Get this man a contract. Get this man a paper. I got your hand. Like, what is that, bro? Like, this is so goofy. Like, I can't take this shit seriously, but fuck. Like, I'm still gonna watch it. Like, I feel like such a dumbass. I'm falling for the ploy.
Exactly.
I'm falling for the ploy. But shit, bro.
I'm telling you, it's all entertainment at this point.
Even more goofy, Ochocinco, right? Ochocinco's in there. Ochocinco, tell that bitch, give me it. Ochocinco. What is this guy doing, bro?
Chad Ochocinco Johnson, Mr. Sweetfeet.
Bro, you know he bet against Usman in the Masvidal fight, right? He bet like 15K or some shit. So everybody been roasting. They're like, yo, he's trying to get back that money, because like in the pre-fight, like in the pre-fight press conference, like he asked Masvidal, he's like, brother, tell me man to man, heart to heart. Should I bet on you? Are you winning this shit? Masvidal's like, yeah, bro, that's a good bet. And then after everybody been roasting it, they're like, yo, he's gotta get in the fight so he gets some money back. Ochocinco! My god.
I really hope he doesn't fight anybody crazy though, because I don't want him to lose. I fuck with Ocho.
He's gotta fight another rookie, like someone who's never boxed before.
No, I hope so, bro. No, Ocho scares me, bro.
Yo, put Nate Robinson in there.
He needs a shit bag. Holy fuck.
Anyway, we'll end that off with the UFC Vegas 26. You watched the fights, right? You watched the fights?
Rodriguez, yeah. Cowboy Moreno, I don't remember the fight actually. You know. Well,
there's nothing much to say about that one. Shout out to Moreno for winning. All I really want to say, so this is the co-main, and then we got the main. But for the co-main, Cowboy loses. I think he's lost 3 straight now. Did he beat Pettis? Can't remember. I know he lost to McGregor, and then I think he lost to Anthony Pettis. I don't know. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he lost to Anthony Pettis, which is a GOAT, by the way, one of my favorite fighters all time. Anthony Showtime Pettis. But yeah, he lost to Anthony Pettis, and then now he lost to this Moreno dude. Cowboy is basically, he's like a Vince Carter, you know. He's a vet. He's been in the game for a minute. He has records to his name, but he's never been able to hold a belt. And I'm starting to think, man, like, you've been getting finished in the first round and a couple times. Like, you ain't dodging no punches. You can't take hits. Like, I like Cowboy. Great dude. Cool fighter. Vet. You know, shout out to him. Respects him and all. But I think it's time to, like, you know, take that money and call it a career. Because you're just taking brain damage for no reason, bro. Like, you're just going in there and getting your ass fucked for no reason.
So, slap up.
Like, he's not going to get a chance for a belt anytime, like, ever. Like, you know, he's done. Like, I know he likes to fight and stuff, and, like, but, like, I don't know, bro. Like, go chill with your kids. He's got a whole ranch to himself and stuff. Like, go chill with your kids on the ranch. Enjoy life, bro. Call it a day. And then we got the main card. A lot of people were cheesed because the actual main event got canceled, and then the women took over the main event. But I thought it was a great main event.
Yeah,
good fight.
It was a good fight.
Good striking back and forth.
Good for them
Rodriguez
too.
won the fight. And she's climbing the ranks. She might go up. She might be fighting for a title pretty soon. Her last two fights were against pretty good opponents. Watterson this fight and Ribas. She fought Ribas recently too. I remember that. And that was a crazy fight too. Crazy striker. I'd like to see her fight Joanna Jędrzejczyk, the one who fought Weili. Remember that crazy fight that we watched the replay of against Weili?
Yeah.
Those two, like, you know, they got that similar frame and they're both like good strikers.
That'd be a crazy one.
Shout out to Michelle Watterson, the karate hottie, baddie. I just want to shout out one specific strike where she got like a switch kick kind of, where like she kicked her to the leg and then dropped to that same leg and kicked her in the face, and then Rodriguez's jaw got inflated. That was nasty, but good main event. Appreciated the main event. And looking forward to seeing what Rodriguez is gonna do. I think she's climbing up the ranks. But anyways, brother, we burned through everything pretty quickly today. But I don't know if I got anything more to say. It's just like there was a lot of news, so we tried to get through it. But I guess we burned through it real quick. But hopefully, you know, a little bit more of a bite-sized pod for y'all today. It's a little late, so it's a little late. KB's fried.
What the fuck, bro? I can keep going right now.
KB's fried, so you know, we have to call it a night.
Nah, I just got so wild.
But yo, I gotta take these off, bro. Everything I see through here is red. But thank y'all so much for listening to the pod. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. KB, you got anything to say, brother? I
got nothing else to say. There's a fucking capper. Chelsea's winning the Champions League. I'm good.
Take it easy, people. We'll catch you on the next one. I just banged my elbow.